guys, so we are on 10 Mile Creek Road, National Forest Service Road something. I have a 1-ton crew cab dually flatbed, long bed, on my truck. And I'm trying to come up here and get a Highlander. Copart definitely has their way of making me go to some interesting places. I mean, it's, you know, Northeast country. I like it. But this is a front-wheel drive Highlander, so I wanted to get the big heavy truck on the deck before I got the Highlander. Supposedly just right up here on the right. And there's a school bus stop warning sign on the road, so apparently a school bus comes up here. This is it. Alright. Yeah. Not going down there with this thing. Yep. We'll see what we can do. Well, it all depends on the answer to the question I have. Does that car drive?
No.
No? There ain't no way I'm coming down here with this truck with that on there.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Let's see what the bottom is. Guess I should look before I open my mouth.
Well, there's no curbs.
It's not a bad driveway, though.
Yeah, the bumps are negative, but you're going slow and you got the power to make it up. It's no big deal. There's turnaround spot number 1. Not real deep. Actually, you're deeper than that. Turnaround spot number 2 is out there in the grass. Maple. It's not wet.
Okay, I'll have to walk out there.
Yeah. Hasn't rained in, well, a long time. And even when it did, it didn't permeate. That's my usual fear, skidding out in the grass.
Yeah.
But that's the one that's going, the gold one.
Okay.
And pull ahead over there and back up into here, or vice versa.
Seems solid enough. I'm just worried about the wet grass from the dew.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's an absolute legitimate concern, but
I'm gonna tear it up.
Oh,
There's
yeah, no big deal.
Guaranteed that. So, all right. Well, we'll give her a shot. All right. They seem to always send me to these interesting ones.
They trust you, man. They trust you. They can handle it.
That's what she says, but I'm not quite so sure sometimes.
Well,
the only other option is pretty much our 4 cars, and they're definitely not coming down here.
Gotcha. I wouldn't get rid of that bus. You guys tow things that big?
I don't
out of here?
think so. No, we don't have anything big enough for that one.
Okay. What would it take?
At least a 12-ton.
Okay.
So that size of truck, just with a bigger tow body on it.
I see.
A wrecker, basically.
Well, let's do your thing. Thanks, man.
All right. Yeah, I'll be done in a minute. Not sure that this is my best move. We're going to find out if I get stuck or not. I think she'll have the power to get out. Trying to figure out if I want to offload this truck and just back down in there. That's probably going to be my best bet. You guys will see if I get to screw this up or not. It's not live, but the driveway's not bad going down. At least it's the spot I have to turn around in. That's not necessarily I'm too excited about. I am heavy. One of the top 10 rules of towing, I think, is don't go out into the grass. We are going to find out if I am a smart guy or a dumb guy. Committed now. Whee! Yeah, buddy. I gotta make this turn again. That is not good. Kind of sinking a little bit here on the side. Yep, there we go. But I'm pretty much right in line with the car, so hey, that works. Now coming out of here, the angle's going to be pretty messed up. Crossing over. Alright. Woo-wee. That was probably not my smartest idea in the world, but you know. So loose. Interesting. Must have shifted or something. Interesting. Oh, that was tight, so it must have shifted or something. Look. Alright, so we got that stuff out of the way. Yeah, the driveway itself's not bad. It's just having a place for something this big to turn around. Not a bad looking little car. I mean, it's definitely used. Alrighty. A little bit of mold smell in it, nothing bad. That, I mean, anything on the coast is going to have moisture, so it's just kind of a given. Yeah, we're not as bad as the East Coast when it comes to rust, but definitely get rust here. Yeah, this truck might not be as excited about it when he sees all the rust on it. Of course, they don't get snow here, so it's not kind of surprising that this is only two-wheel drive. Alright. Yep, I know I'm offline. I'm going to be offline for a while. It's going to be driver's side heavy, but the other side is passenger side heavy, so maybe that'll help balance the truck a little bit. So I went and picked up a motorcycle yesterday, and went to pick it up and heard a snap in my wrist. So I gotta go get that taken a look at. Good Lord. I forgot how to speak. Oh. Let's get the brakes off. Nope, looks like it's on. Dang. Didn't even have a brake. Ooh, that's gonna be fun getting out of here. It's gonna drag. There we go. Couldn't even tell it was on. Door for that motorcycle. But the tow company that you're going to pick it up from says, oh yeah, it rolls. Well, when the front wheel is in multiple pieces and the front forks are smashed into the front frame of the bike, no offense guys, that doesn't roll. stay on there? Yeah, I guess it'll stay on there. Yeah, I could move it down here, but I like them farther up so it's less on an angle, but maybe I'm just... We'll see how it looks once I get up on the road. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Hasn't so far. Actually, I've hurt both my wrists on that bike, not just one. So, yeah. Definitely going to be an interesting ride out. Still not level. Kind of level. Yep. Still working. No indication of these slipping through that I'm aware of. So I don't see why that truck would have shifted like that. Windshield a little bit, just so it's a little tighter, not super tight. Alright. So now we're gonna see if the old girl's got enough to get out of here. Old girl, young girl. All right, darling, what do you got? I'm probably gonna drag, but back there, you two. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, she's got it. She's not even complaining either. Alrighty. Alright, we'll get back down to the highway. Or at least down towards the end of the road where it spreads out a little bit, and then we'll get out and we will check the straps and chains and all that again. That was a pretty, what's the word? Strenuous, bumpy, I don't know. It was pretty hard on the straps, we'll put it that way. Something I want to throw out there while we're headed down here. I know I am not the bee's knees when it comes to towing. Sure, I've been doing this 28 years, I think. I mean, I've got a little bit of experience under my belt. If anybody tries to tell you there's one way to do things, that's more than likely not the case. For me, the two ways are the safe way and the not safe way. It's that simple. Now, I could have used the big J's for the rear of this truck, but I still got the straps in the front, so it wouldn't make too much of a difference, I don't think. But I wouldn't use an 8-point on this. Just not, there's not enough control, there's too much weight for it to move around. So, in my opinion, I mean, I've seen vehicles that move around pretty good when you got the 8-point on them, even in park and the parking brake on and all that. But no, I make mistakes, I do dumb things. We all do. Any drivers that say they don't, might not happen a lot. But I wouldn't trust the driver that said, oh, I've never made a mistake, I've never got stuck, I've never damaged the car, I've never... Don't trust them. I mean, don't trust them to rig your stuff. I mean, they may be the greatest guys on the planet, but don't trust them to do your rigging for you. I very seldom let anybody touch my rigging. You know, customers will get in there and try to take them off and stuff, and no, I don't want customers touching my stuff, but I'm not going to sit there and yell at them either. You know, if they're doing something dangerous, then yeah, of course. But, you know, I've had guys walk up and pull these off, pull the chains off. Not necessarily dangerous, but that's probably going to drag every now and then, but that's all right. Really don't want to go down too much further. Alright, so that's it for this. Starting to rain, so we'll see what it's doing in the valley, if I can keep filming or not. Yeah, two chains separate width lengths. I like having them the same. A couple more. There we go. I think it's got it. Alright guys, so we will see you at the yard.